I've been shown very clearly that if I want to see the whole truth about everything, every situation, myself, what's happening in the world, what's happening in people, I have to detach completely from the things of this world. Indeed, to despise them. And I'm talking about things even that at first glance might seem innocent. Movies, television, radio, music that is not absolutely lifting your heart and mind to God. No 80s pop music for me. No way. No rock and roll for me. People aren't going to want to hear this. Why? Because it's carnal. Because it's carnal. And I want to walk in the Spirit with the Lord. And here's how He's rewarded me for doing this just recently. He shows me the truth. He shows me to look below the surface and see what's really going on. The business in Canada that I've talked about. Are they singing the praises of the Lord? Are they putting the Lord first? Or is it the flag first? Just a question. Some may be. I see the scammers and the frauds on YouTube instantly now. The ones who are still at this late hour wanting money, raising money. No. Carnal. Carnal. If you want to walk in the Spirit, you get rid of the carnal. Everything. Food. I have to start eating things that I don't like. Things to sustain me. Just to sustain my body. Cannot be attached to food. I can't be attached to anything. The hardest thing is I have an attachment to the roof over my head and warmth. Yes, I do. And I tell you, the evil one, oh my goodness, never stops because he wants to prevent it. He wants to keep us from seeing the truth. I could see through people. Right through them. Sometimes I don't want to. I'm going, oh, that can't be right. That can't. And I keep being shown. Not to judge, to pray for them, but to be aware so that I don't get dragged into their deception, you see? For our own protection. He's a loving Father. But we have to obey. He's strict. He's stern, but loving. A good father is. Because he wants to keep you on the straight and narrow. In my conversation, in the words I choose, pretty much slang has gone out the window. These things, they don't seem that harmless in themselves. Or that harmful, I should say, in themselves. But if you truly want to walk in the Spirit, they are. Because we're lifted up out of ourselves. We're lifted to a higher level if we let Him. And we get clarity and insight and perception and discernment that most, even Christian people, don't have. Because why? They still have one foot in this world. Or one leg in this world. I'm telling you. They do. They're still attached to this world. So I can't be. Not to anything. Not to any person. Not to anything. And it's not an immediate process. I'm doing it now. I'm going through it right now. But why is this happening? He is further separating. He is further refining. You know how they had, for sacrifice, they had the unblemished goats. I mean, I'm sorry, the unblemished sheep. They had the sheep, unblemished sheep. He wants unblemished sheep. Well, I want to be one of them. So I have to cooperate and listen. And listen every step of the way. And it's amazing what I'm being shown. Things I won't even share because you would just say, no, that can't be true. That can't be true. You'll find out if you go this way. If you reject the carnal completely and go towards the spiritual. Because that's where the truth is, the absolute truth. The carnal will always deceive, lie, and keep you in this world.